Wait, that's happened? Christmas was illegal? Imagine being fined for celebrating Christmas. Yep, that actually happened. History is full of unbelievable true stories, but few are as shocking, strange, or downright festive. In a terrifying way, as the time Christmas itself got banned, not discouraged, not frowned upon, banned. And the people responsible weren't villains from some old fairy tale. They were deeply religious reformers who believed that Christmas wasn't holy enough. And way too fun to understand how Christmas ended up on the naughty list. We have to travel back to the 1600s when England, and later early America, were caught in a tug of war over religion, politics, and culture. Back then, Christmas didn't look anything like the cozy, twinkly holiday we know today. Instead of quiet carols and polite dinners, the season looked more like a chaotic street festival. Think costumes, alcohol, loud parties, random gift-demanding mobs, and behavior that would make even modern office parties seem tame. To the Puritans, a group determined to purify Christian worship, this wasn't a celebration. It was an outrage. They saw Christmas as a leftover from pagan festivals like Saturnalia, full of excess and mischief. Worse, they argued the Bible never commanded Christians to celebrate Christ's birth, so the holiday was not just inappropriate, it was unbiblical. Their mission? Clean up society. And Christmas, in their view, was a messy place to start. When the Puritans gained political power in England during the 1640s, they moved quickly. In 1644, Parliament declared December 25th a mandatory day of fasting and repentance, not feasting. Soon, Christmas services were outlawed, shops were ordered to stay open, and people caught celebrating could be fined or punished. Soldiers patrolled the streets to break up holiday gatherings. Bakers who made mince pies or plum pudding, classic Christmas foods, were accused of holding on to sinful traditions. But the people didn't quietly accept the holiday crackdown. Riots broke out. In some towns, crowds decorated churches in defiance. In Canterbury, protesters filled the streets shouting, "For Christmas?" and refused to work. One report complained that even after the ban, the people will have their Christmas pies, plum porridge, and roast beef. It turns out banning Christmas was a great way to make people really want Christmas across the Atlantic. Things weren't much calmer. When the Puritans established colonies in New England, they brought their anti-Christmas stance with them. In Massachusetts, the holiday was officially outlawed, starting in 1659. Anyone caught holding a Christmas celebration, even something as simple as taking the day off, faced a fine of 5 shillings. One Puritan minister urged citizens to treat December 25th as a normal workday, warning them against disorders such as singing, decorating, or even baking holiday treats. But just like in England, people pushed back. Sailors, merchants, and immigrants from other European traditions kept sneaking in their celebrations. Over time, the ban became impossible to enforce. By the early 1700s, the anti-Christmas laws faded away, and the holiday slowly crept back into public life, though still viewed with suspicion by many. So, how did Christmas go from outlawed chaos to the warm, family-friendly holiday we know today? The 1800s changed everything. Writers like Charles Dickens reimagined Christmas as a time of charity, kindness, and home-centered celebration. American artists reshaped Santa Claus into a jolly gift giver instead of the drunken troublemakers of earlier traditions. Businesses and advertisers jumped in too, promoting holiday cards, festive decorations, and winter shopping rituals. Christmas reinvented itself, and this new version was far too beloved and profitable to ever be banned again. Yet hidden beneath the tinsel and cheer is the strange truth. The holiday we celebrate today was forged in conflict. It survived government crackdowns, cultural battles, religious arguments, and centuries of reinvention. And the next time someone complains about modern war on Christmas headlines, you can remind them, politely of course, that once upon a time, Christmas wasn't under attack, it was illegal. If you enjoyed this strange piece of history, give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe for more.